Oh, I guess I'm right. Oh shit, I'm supposed. Oh fuck. This is how shit I am with this. Hang on. What the fuck was I doing? Fuck's sake. Hang on a sec. Yeah. I'll be with you momentarily. Should have done this beforehand, but what? Yeah, that's me. I'll be with you in a second. Hang on. Okay, so I haven't been around for what, three, 3 or 4 days or something like that. Um, Not because I didn't want to be around, just because I just got bored. But I also like a bit of shit happened in real life. Nothing major. Uh, I almost got another cat, but I couldn't take her in or him in because it was just like a complete copy of Evie, the one that died a few months ago. Had that. E- that gets home. So I went on my way Monday. Places I know. There's a place near me. It's like it's like a cat sanctuary. I'm not giving the address out because fuck that. That's basically doxing me. But yeah, I went to them, said like, can you take it in? And they're saying like, oh no, we're kind of full. I'm like, oh okay, I understand. So I go to this other place, kind of something similar. They're saying the same shit, and I end up going to this other place. Like I do the rounds. There's this shop that I know it's the money earning wing of like a place where dogs and cats can get dropped off and they'll eventually get adopted. They won't be euthanized. They'll eventually get adopted. So I decide, okay, right, fuck, I'll go to these and see what the fuck is going on. So I tell them the fucking bullshit story, and I tell them, yeah, I went here, I went there. They're full up. can you take this poor thing? Because like I'd take it in, but it's just going to break my heart if I take this thing in or take this poor cat in. I don't like saying thing, but like, yeah, you understand. And because I remember they said, because I went to them like probably a week before that, said like, can you? Because they have like a list of random dogs and cats. Like, do you want to adopt? And I'd went to them like week and a half or 2 weeks before that and said, because they had my name on their shit. Well, you're down here saying you want to adopt, but I saying, yeah, I can't take this one particular cat because it reminds me too much of the last cat I lost. So I said, no, can't have that. Somebody else can take it, but I still want to be on that list. And they're him and haw and they're bullshitting with me. And I just say, look, I'm I want I want something. I want a friend for the one cat I've left, but not this particular one. You understand? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just no, I can't. I can't take this in. But at the same time, the same person that came to me with that. Now this is what I'm doing on the Monday. He comes back to me Monday evening. Said, look, I'm moving to Manchester. Got these two little terrier dogs. I can't take them with me either. I'm like, bro, I can't take dogs. That's gonna cause a whole load of bullshit. I can't take dogs. I'd love to, but I can't. That caused a whole lot of bullshit, and my fucking emotions get in the way again. Like, what the fuck do I do here? Like, I tell him, like, okay, hang on, let me see what I can do. Now, today is Wednesday, what, 2 days on from that shit. And there's been multiple fucking inquiries about just taking one dog, one dog. And I made it clear, like, no, both have to go together. Shit. I don't know. I'm the worst person to do this. If there was anybody else with a better reputation than me, yeah, they could do this fucking easy. Get homes immediately. I can't. I can't. So we'll see what the rest of the week works on there. But yeah, that's where I've been for the last few days. Mind my fucking business. Or at least trying to get back to what I was used to be good at. Trying to take care of animals and make sure animals get homes. Sorry it ain't drama. That's what I've been doing. A bit of other shit going on. Um, yeah, probably better not talk about that. Whatever. What are you all doing? There's 7 of you watching. Are you doing anything? Life treating you good? Hope it is. Hope it is. You know, the weird thing is, like, when this guy came to me and said, I got a cat. Do you want to take a cat in? I said, oh, yeah, sure, I'll take one in. And then he showed me the picture, and I'm like, no, I can't take that one. Because it's like the big hairball that I just lost, like, and I'm just like, nah, can't, can't do that. Sorry, bro. Nah. Maybe sure, I just I can't. I can't replace one thing with a complete mirror image of what they were. Can't. Can't do that. It's like saying the original meant nothing. Considering like the fucking fight I had to get that poor cunt to trust me. Nah, I couldn't do that. He handed a replacement. No, no, no. But anyhow, that poor devil is rehomed. Thank fuck. I know what's going to happen with the dogs. I know I can find. I'm going to start tomorrow. I know there's several places, like cat places I mentioned earlier. They don't believe in euthanasia or any of that bullshit. So I'll try and get them in there. I've got till next Monday to do this. So this is all the shit I didn't need. I've got all the shit going on, but this is all the shit that gets thrown at me. Yay. Not that I like it. I honestly wish I could take them all in. I fucking do. I have 15 dogs and 10 cats and all that bullshit hanging around here. I can't walk dogs. I can barely walk. I don't know. Maybe I should just fucking start a farm of fucking cockroaches or something. Maybe that's about as good as I can take care of. I don't know. But I know in the last what 3 4 days, you all been having your screaming matches, your drama bullshit. Guess that's fun. I really guess that's fun. Talking and screaming about each other. Hey, I've done things. I guess I'm a hypocrite. You know what I will say right now? Um, I am a private landlord. where I live is above a shop. And the people where everybody was losing their head about, they were paying me in beer and whatever. Yeah, they're gone. They've been gone since like when was it? 17th, 18th. And now, and while that's been going on, I see what the landlord is doing. He's been in and out, cutting off the electricity, turning it back on, cutting off the water, turning it back on. All this bullshit, trying to force me to fuck off and leave. When I have paid my rent left, right, and center, you never. It's never a day behind. All this other bullshit, and then this, and this is all going on while this scumbag right now is on holiday out in Bahrain. You know, close to where that Iran war is going on. So instead of giving shit about his own life, he's giving more shit about getting me out of this fucking shitty little fucking room that I live in. But I live in government housing, though, according to most of you. Yeah, I will be moving. Don't know where yet, but I will be moving. Maybe then I can take care of more than fucking what I've got left of the three cats I had when I moved in here. I'm convinced this cunt he employed a fucking rat, a prick to fucking poison my other two, poison all my cats, and just one survived. I'm convinced now. I said other things at the time, but I'm convinced it was the landlord because he's an evil piece of shit. Whatever. Poison me. Don't poison the animals. They haven't done shit to you. Poison me. Oh wait, you did try that as well. Like fucking throwing rat poison in the fridge. I know you did that, you prick. You got one of your little fucking cohorts to do that, you prick. Yeah. This is why I kind of wish, in some way, what you call him was still around. He's changed his name to dot or something crazy for his dog account. But I mean, generic troll. Or could ask him to ask about this motherfucker that is my landlord. Because I've asked others around Liverpool about my landlord, how shit he is, how much of a disgusting piece of shit he is. Then I hear from fucking Americans all saying, "Oh, Cactus just lives in government housing." Government housing. If I lived in government housing, I'd have rights. I have no rights here. None. Absolutely none. And I'm not that broke yet. Whatever. I'm not doing this as a pity. I'm just like, do you even know the people you're talking to? Do you even know the fucking shit they go through? Because I don't. I'll be honest. Some of the people I rip on, I don't know their shit, and that's why I should stop. There's a mountain of people probably though that deserve fucking worse than anything I've ever done or said to anybody on here. But I don't get involved because I see it as other people's fights. A lot of you are right. A lot of you are right when it comes to talking about me. Cactus got a big mouth, or Nick got a big mouth when he feels fucking hard done by. It's not just that. Yeah, maybe I am. But I got a big mouth when all other people are fucking done wrong. Or at least I try to. Where's my buddy Drama Llama? Where is she? Didn't agree with me on everything. Was a good woman though. Where is she? The crazy thing is, some of you fuckers think all I give a fuck about is just myself. No, I don't give a fuck about just myself. I do worry about other people. Like, really fucking legitimately worry about other people. And then I see, in some of them, I see a fucking change in people. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I blocked you again, Boop, because I can't be dealing with you. And I could block you again right now, but I just I don't have the fucking care or energy. I don't have the care or energy to do it anymore. Don't hate you. Don't hate you, Boop. All happiness and gloriness to you. But seen the games you played with me. Poop. Your games with me was like, I want to start a conversation with you, and it's going to be about how shit my life is. And I'm here like, lady, you understand my life isn't better? My life is no better than yours, boob. And you're starting a conversation with me where you're telling me how shit your life is. Lady, do you not realize you've got a husband? You got a husband, you got a house, everything you want. And I don't have any of that shit. Had one time I had, but I don't have any of that shit. So how am I attacking you? You're coming rubbing in my face, and I'm trying to be what? Like your fucking personal psychologist? I'm not that. So that's why I stopped talking with you. I'm no psychologist. I can't figure my own fucking self out. How am I going to figure you out? But anyway. And I don't hate you, boo. I don't hate you. I'm like, Jake can say what he wants and fucking blah, 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 whatever. I don't care. Anybody else can say that about you. I don't hate you. It's just, I don't know how to deal with you anymore. That's all I've got to say on that. And just so you know, R&D, I was not the person that was blocking you. You got blocked because you were in the crosshairs, and I'll probably get shot down for that. But yeah, or at least that's the way I see it. So I don't know you from Adam. I don't know who the hell you are, R&D. I don't. I don't know where you go, who you watch, what people you watch, what people you hang around with. I have no clue, and I don't care to know. This is none of my business. It's not my business where a lot of you people go. Look at me. I was supposed to start this or do this as not a fucking drama stream, and now I'm doing it. Fuck you, mate. Fuck you. Fucking God. I'm just waiting. Is some motherfucker going to say, "Oh, this is a Mark Terry stream"? Because some motherfucker is. like act say like I'm acting like a Mark Terry or some bullshit because I know some motherfucker will. I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out like why can't I be liked when I'm throwing my rage? Why am I even asking this? I can be liked sometimes when I'm throwing my rage one way, but if I throw it the other way, then I'm in a shithole. Huh? Right now, I'm not even about the fucking drama. I'm wondering like, is these bunch of shithole places that I fucking hang around with that they supposed to say, oh, we'll take care of your pets, we'll, and they don't, or we'll have help them find new homes, and it's just like we're not actually doing that, or it's taking too long. Bullshit. Anyway, I ain't got nothing of fucking any interest to talk about. The one thing that I wish I could get help with, but I'm not going to put that on blast. That's all good. Um, so yeah, that's probably the Mark Terry moment. What are the rest of you all doing? Well, I guess Carney is live. They're all having a big party over there. Whatever. All good. I didn't know. I didn't know. Can't play that. I'll get fucking struck. Uh, let's see. Subscriptions. I could replay some of this shit, but I don't. I don't want to take the motherfuckers' views away. Not that I get many views. There's not much happening, is there? There's really not much happening on YouTube. So what y'all doing? I'm just wondering why did everybody come over here because of fucking I went live at the same time Carney's live? Is that why? Let me just check. Where's his fucking shitty ass? I have no clue he was live. So fuck off for a start with that shit. So I'll probably scroll back a bit on. Okay, for start, what asshole drives around trying to act like a tough guy? Oh look at me! I'm driving with my fake ass leather bullshit around my steering wheel while my hand is on the top. Look at me. I'm a tough guy. I'm a cool guy. Look at me. I'm a cool guy. Who does that? What is that bullshit? Huh? Just all this bunch of people. Yeah, I used to hang around them until I figured out. Yeah, fuck these people. I hate them, or not hate them. I dislike them. Dislike them. Hate I hold for something worse than any of these because these people aren't. These aren't bad people. They're just fucking basically internet memes. This fucking shit with fucking look at me, my car. Look at me while I'm holding my phone in one hand while I got my hand on the fucking top of the steering wheel. Look at me. The fuck? These same fuckers that laughed about Matt Terry having a car crash. You're willing to have a car crash the same fucking way. You dumbass. Why? Why do this? Why? I just no, 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 no. I don't care. I do not care. Do not care. I don't care for that shit. I've been involved in two serious car crashes, right? And when motherfuckers just act like dumbasses, where they reckon, look at me, I got my, I'm using my phone close to my chest while I'm holding my other hand on the top of the steering wheel, where you have no real control over the steering wheel of the vehicle you're in. There's a reason why they say do it at 10 to 2, and what's the other one? 10 to 2 and 10 past 2. Hold the steering wheel in both your hands. There's a reason why. If you don't do that, you won't pass no goddamn fucking uh, test, driving test. Well, hey, once you pass the driving test, you can do all the bullshit, right? That's cool. I did all the bullshit driving test. Did all that bullshit. Then I had to have a fucking test to drive a fucking truck. Did all that. Then I had to test to drive a fucking what you call the motorcycle. Did all that. Then I had to have the test to drive a forklift. Did all that. I think even today, yeah, in European standards, I'm still qualified as A class forklift driver. God, 10 years on from the fact. Fuck me. You want to sit there like you're driving in one of them shitty ass movies. What was it? Fucking oh, what was the name of that shitty ass movie? Uh, with all the driving and bullshit. What the fuck is the name of it? Fucking, there's been about 14 movies making the same shit. Um, Wait, hold on. I'll just put it in driving movies because I've never watched any of them. What are they called? Some gay ass shit. They're actually called some gay ass shit. The fuck is this? Why when I put it in, they won't, because like even YouTube is embarrassed for the fuckers. YouTube is embarrassed for the fuckers. Driving movie. Oh, we got these big American cars. Look at those. Woo! We got these big American cars. And we're so fucking good at driving. And these motherfucking movies, they put out so much bullshit where you can drive fast, and if you have a car crash, you live. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, motherfuckers. What is this? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, okay, I got it now. Fuck off. Yeah, you can dive that. In that bullshit, okay, in the bullshit I just checked. Okay, there was one real movie about driving fast. It's about that Ayrton Senna, the Brazilian guy that drove a Formula One. Good guy, really good guy, and he died doing what he loved, driving fast. The rest of them, you got these Fast and Furious fucking movies. These Fast and Furious movies, 14 or something of them now, or at least 13. And still the same old bullshit story. What has changed? No, oh, we're just going to get in the car. An American, a shitty old bullshit American car, gas guzzler that every Japanese car could wipe off the floor immediately. But we're going to sit and we're going to make it look like the American cars are super good. Really? American cars were shit. Like a lot of the bullshit. Like I remember, like when I grew up, I loved that fucking 18, that black ass 18 van. I love that. It took me a few years. We never got the fucking TV show. Uh, what was it called? Fucking Dukes of Hazard. We never see that generally, but I see it now. I see it for what it is. That was a nice ass looking Dodge vehicle, but it was shit. It was shit. Datsun before Datsun became Nissan. Datsun, Datsun, the original name of Nissan, could wipe the floor with nearly 95% of American cars. Whoop their asses. But we got big motors. Yeah. But your airline and this shit and your whole distribution of fucking everything is shit. The Japanese cars whooped your ass. They're not your American cars are nice to look at. They sound good and they can go down the road fairly fast. Old Japanese boys over here, they'll fucking slap in your assholes. Remember the guys you slapped in World War II? They're beating your ass. And that was happening back in the 70s. And what's been happening in the 70s, that was the 1970s. That's 50 some odd 6 years ago. And still the Japanese cars. It's not even just the Japanese cars. The fucking Koreans are beating your American ass cars, all that shit. The Germans are definitely beating your bitch ass cars. Italians beating your bitch ass. So hey, Larry H, how about that? Every country that you beat in World War II, well, okay, you didn't fight Korea, but you fought Korea after that. As America, their cars are better. Why is that, Larry? Can you explain that? Because maybe it takes a slap in the face, Larry, on the world stage to realize the bullshit about your own technology. Ain't that great? Ain't that great? You're now maybe not your own technology, but maybe your own beliefs. Ain't that great? Maybe a massive slap in the face. Say, oh, we'll whoop this motherfucker. Well, actually, you got that. You got that in the late 60s and early 70s with Vietnam. Didn't change your point of view. Still kept on going. Big, big supercharged engines. How did I work out for you? How did I work out for you? Because you got that gears and shit. Gears and shit. You should just call it gears and shit. Not gears and grinders, gears and shit. Why am I driving it back into this fucking get fucking angry? Maybe because I am. Whatever. Oh, this is hilarious. I keep watching. Yeah, the view count goes up and then it goes down and it goes up and then it goes down. Sometimes you can't take it. You can't take the truth. American manufactured cars are bullshit. Don't you know that, Larry? They're shit. Now, I'm not saying like Korean cars are much better. Definitely not saying Chinese cars are much better, but they're producing more. You're bullshit. No, the Trump, you're going to produce these cars. Wait, are you? Maybe I'll get involved in this soil bullshit. Larry and his biggest troll has ever gotten in. Larry, you know, soil can have a thing, can bring a thing on called blight. Do you know that, Larry? Especially if you grow potatoes. Do you know that, Larry? Do you know the soil can turn on an actual vegetable? Doesn't matter about the any of the other bullshit. Whatever Magda was fucking telling you. The soil itself can turn on the vegetable. Did you know that? I kind of know that. There's a lot of people that have Irish heritage. They're all over there sitting beside you in Pennsylvania, where you're living, Larry, because they had to leave little old Ireland. Because why? Because we're being starved out. Because one, the ground wasn't producing, the earth, the clay wasn't producing, and two, the British government was stealing the rest of the food they could have lived off. But they're all over there. You think you'd know that, Larry? You think you'd ever know that, Larry? Now I may be wrong about how I'm claiming blight works, but I've known in my years after the fact where my family or the bulk of my family didn't run to the good old US of A to be in Pennsylvania with your ass. Where I watched the most stupidic farming fucking procedures I've ever fucking seen. I see videos of how they fucking farm around the whole state of, or what is it? Is Pennsylvania a state? Yeah, I think it is, but whatever. And it's not just Pennsylvania; it's the rest. It's all this bullshit. The big fucking tractors, the poisons, and the fucking everything. Kill everything in the ground. We're good. We're good in America. We'll kill it. Kill everything in the ground. Kill everything. Dare you to have a chat with me about that, Larry? Dare you? I fucking dare you. You talk about you want to say, oh, I know about soil culture. Soil culture. Do you really? When you go around seeing the whole fucking state, whole of the United States pumping random poisons into the ground. Random poisons into the ground. To make bread, the wheat you grow, more fluffy, but producing no feedback or no feedback like in the bread when the wheat is turned into bread, no actual goodness feedback for fucking humanity. It's just there as a fucking yeah, fill your stomach for a few minutes and then you go and buy something else. That's all it is. As bad as the laws in Europe are about agriculture, which there are many, which are shit, which I would fucking rip you and agree with you about the laws and cannot be done in America. You know, there are no laws. There are no. It's just poison. Find a chemical, throw it on the land, kill everything. Kill everything. Do you want to talk about that, Larry? Where the laws for agriculture in America are poisoning you in your food. You want to talk about that, Larry? Because I will. I'll talk about it any day of the week. There you go. Have a bit of fun with that. What time was that? Just wondering what time is it. I'm just wondering what the fuck is going on. Hello, Trisha G. Trisha, it's funny you said that. No, I know you said that as a funny thing, but there are certain farmers that will, in America, that will feed back to pigs, like pig entrails, the waste from pigs, to fatten them up. That's a known fact. How is that healthy? Like you're feeding an animal their own kind. How's that? How's that healthy? Food isn't cheap though. But hold on, food is not cheap. Food is not cheap. You can make food cheap, like McDonald's and all that bullshit, but that's not healthy. Healthy food isn't cheap. You got to work for it. Um, yeah, you see, you get to the point. You get to the point of the yes. See, you agree with me. Like here, Trisha, I'll say it to you like this, right? There's fast food outlets, right? And then there's like your mom and pops. Uh, the they'll do what they call fast food, but it's not like fast food McDonald's shit, right? But you get a good meal. Like all these mom and pop shops, you could get a burger, a good ass burger. You could get like full of actual meat, not bullshit processed bullshit. That's gone. You you know why that's gone? Because the producers of the beef or the meat to go to that mom and pops, they're coming from the same place. There's a monopoly on the motherfuckers bringing out bullshit. Because look, I used I used to be in the farm and shit. It has changed so much since I was a kid. You got to inject the cattle with this. Now, I have no clue what they are injecting cattle with in America. Fuck knows. Probably every gene hormone go under the sun. But like when we were raising cattle for fucking beef, it was just let the cattle graze on the land. It was the closest thing to what would you call it? What would you call it? You'd call it like grass fed. No, I see what they call grass fed beef in America. It's like bunch of cattle in a closed and house environment, and there's just a bunch of grass ripped off the land, thrown in front of them. That's not grass fed. Grass fed is where the fucking animal can go out, walk around, build up muscle, eat the grass, get fat, and maybe every now and again, come winter, like you feed these animals for like short term 2 3 years, long term 5 to 6 to bulk them up. So you let them eat grass, and then you get the feed. You bulk them up in winter, and they're big fucking animals. I know cattle are big, dangerous animals to be around, but it's like, no, no, we don't know that. Like motherfuckers don't even know where the fucking food comes from. Fuck off, Jasper. You're a cunt. Sorry, Jasper. Yeah, I know about silage. I know about grass fed. I know. But wait, go to pork. Go to go to what you said about pork. there are more antibiotics pumped into pigs than there are pumped into fucking human beings. And then people wonder why, uh, if you have a diet full of bacon or any kind of pork meat, pig meat, um, why antibiotics don't work so much or don't work so well. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. See that, Trisha. Right. And they were still probably young cows. Still probably young cows, not old ass motherfuckers waiting on. See, here's the other thing. You wonder why your pets and shit like that get diseases because dairy cows. They turn dairy cows like after dairy cows ain't producing enough milks. They turn dairy cows out. Like dairy cows could be a lot older than that, but they turn them out in bulk. We'll slaughter all these and we'll put dairy cows into dog meat, cat food, uh, dog food, and all that. And you wonder why your pets are getting illnesses because they're doing the same bullshit to your pets. It's fucked. It's fucked. And then to make a solution for that, they come along with their fucking goddamn fucking uh, bullshit medication. Oh yeah, you got to buy this medication to get your dog better. Put this in your dog's food and he'll get better. No, that's not how it worked years ago. I remember there was this old. My mom had this old. I've told this story before. I had this old Labrador Collie cross, right? Pure white, bare one orange spot on her back. My mom called her Posey. I don't know why. Called her Posey. That poor old, that poor old, that poor old dog produced so many amounts of pups. A lot of them were sold off to other people because she was a good cattle dog. She was a good cattle dog. She'd run up the cows and shit like that and bring them home. And everybody wanted a pup off her. But she lived to be about, I think, like, with all that shit, producing, I forget what it is, that how many times a dog can produce a year. I think it's twice. But she did that all her life. And she still lived to be 20 years of age. And I know there's pictures of me. She was like 5 years old. No, she lived to be more than 20. Because I remember, yeah, there was pictures of me when I was like no, not 5 years old, 3 years old, laying beside her, and she had her paw around me, right? And then when I'm 20, I think when I turn, no, maybe not 20, maybe 19. I think I forget. No, this is a while ago. She just walked out one day and just lied over and died. But she was more than 20. She lived a good life. Because I remember, like, she got attacked by a fucking pricks. Maybe she could have lived another year more, but then another prick's dog attacked her because she came in season again, even though she was 20 or maybe 19 at the time, and she produced this weak little pup, hairy little fucking thing that we call Whisper, Whisper. We called her Whisper because like it's Posey's last pup. I remember that, but I remember finding Posey dead, and I was like, I, I was fucking 20 at the time. I remember finding her dead, and I'd walk back into the kitchen and say, "Hey, mom, you need to come with me." And mom was saying, "What? Poor old Posey passed away." And I don't know what the shittest part of that was. Was it walking mom out to see where poor poor old dog said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna lie down here and just go," or to see that mom come out and start crying, or to see the poor small dog crying, hoping her mother would wake up. I don't know which one of them was the shittest. They're all kind of shit, but yeah, that's all the bullshit. So I remember I had a fucking. It was around when I was 20 years of age. I'd make a box, put a poor body into it, and then drive up the back of our farm and find some place to bury her. She wasn't the only dog I had to do because another one, another one we had just because I don't know why. My old man thought, yeah, here you go. Here you are. You're what, 5 years old. You need a dog. Next thing I knew, I was sleeping in bed, and there was this little puppy beside me. Small little puppy, half collie, mutt dog, with no real tail. Like he wakes me up and says, what are you going to call her?" I said, what is who, huh? And I remember my old man. He had been telling me stories. Or there was this sailor called Blackjack. Well, okay, I call her Blackjack, and she was the next one to go. Again, another good fucking little doggo. So I've had my history with like um dogs. Like again, my old man, he wasn't a man that liked cats. I don't know, I was about fucking 3 or 4 or something. The farm cats had this one little, it was like a tortoise shell little cat. For some reason, well, like the farm cats, they're always kind of angry. This one wasn't, and she always come up and play with me when I was that age and shit like that and whatever. And she always hung around me. I never put a name on her. It was my old man that put a name on her. Kit Kat. Here's Kit Kat. Is Kit Kat coming in? Yeah, Dad. Kit Kat. It was always fun. The old bastard, as as indifferent as he wanted to be about cats and shit like that, he had a soft place for her. I guess that's just how it goes. Well, Trisha, mine didn't either until Kit Kat came around. Actually, no, wrong. I'm wrong. He brought that little pup, his little blackjack in, and laid it beside me in the bed. That was the first time he ever said, "Yeah, go on, go on. I'll go against my principles." I don't know. Random shit families do. I'll tell you something even shittier. We had chickens. We had chickens back in the day, back around then. But there was one hen, one little chicken hen. For some reason she was smarter than the rest of them. Always smart. Wherever I go, she wanna follow me around. I remember this. I think it was mom called her Choo Choo or some bullshit. Like, cause she followed me around like a train. I start getting upset with her. Like, what? Why you you're fucking hen? Go away. We're probably gonna eat you. We're probably gonna eat you. Go away. No, no. She keep following me around. Blah, blah, blah. Random bullshit like that. I don't know why. She was the only chicken. Like, I'm going back to the days like when we had our own chickens and shit, and we were killing our own chickens. She was the only one that never got killed because she was like the family chicken. Couldn't, or they wouldn't. Like, that was back when I was a kid. Like, I remember, I don't know how the fuck old it was. I don't know what it was, teens, late teens. There was a bunch of evil bastards hanging around where we used to they'd go out hunting, or they pick up random dogs, right? And try to hunt them like they were hunting wolves, especially Alsatians. Anything to do with Alsatian. It was a whole bunch of fucking shit. Um, I remember pissing my old man off so much. Like, he seen these motherfuckers were doing this shit, and they were up there. Like, where we lived, there was like a bit of a hill behind us, and they let these Alsatians on me. And we're going to hunt them now, like fucking English cunts that hunt dogs or hunt wolves. I mean, or not wolves. I mean foxes. We'll hunt them. We'll get up on our horse and we'll hunt them. And then, nah, my old man wasn't having any of that. He used to let uh, shotgun go and say the next one gonna fucking go through your head. Keep doing that shit. Remember this is I don't know about Blackjack was still alive. They killed the mother of this one Alsatian little cross puppy. This weird cross puppy. And they were whimpering because they shot her, but it hit her leg. And I remember my old man raging at him. Look the fucking. Look what you did. What he said at one in the chamber. Which one of you do I take out? We're just hunting. How are you hunting? Where'd you pick these dogs up? There was a thing. They were picking dogs up, people's pets and shit like that. One good thing stopped. Then we're left this poor little pup, half Alsatian, half terrier. I don't know how that happened. Half Alsatian, half terrier. Always timid all her life. We had to take her in because, like, who else would? Yeah. You've had a good life. You think sitting over there in America, everything all good. Know everything that's happened wrong. You haven't got a fucking goddamn clue. Some of the shit I've seen, witnessed, and fucking had to go through in my life. No, I wouldn't wish it on any of you. See, yeah, you know, geese. Yeah, geese would so would like if you had ducks. Yeah, no, strange. It's strange, Trisha. Yeah, don't have to be cruel to animals. You don't have to be cruel. You just have to be basically humane. Give a shit, and like don't matter. Like an animal will come up to you and just like, hey, especially I. Yeah, well, okay. I fucked up. Like the time I went to the park and try picking up this stray animal. No, that poor animal. It was a stray cat. And it played nice for a while. And I was like, "You want to come with me?" I was saying like, I can get you home. It wasn't going to be home with me. I can get you home, and I think it knew you're not being honest. You're not going to give me home. So it lashed out, and I understand why it lashed out. I wasn't mad. It fucking hurt. It hurt for fucking weeks later because My hand blew up. But yeah, I didn't hate the animal. Maybe that's why I give a fuck about animals more than people. They can basically figure out like if you're being a bullshit merchant instead of telling the truth before fucking people can. I don't know. We keep hearing about, oh, animals are bad or dogs are bad. Dogs are bad. No, I don't think dogs are bad. Dogs have the quickest fucking. If they figure out you're a piece of shit, they'll let you know. Dogs will let you know. If you're a piece of shit, they'll let you know. Then again, I found that out with donkeys and horses. If a donkey thought you were being, or horse or pony thought you were being disingenuous, they wouldn't trust you. You'd have to build up a fucking bit of trust with that animal, and they still probably wouldn't trust you. What's weird? Got all these Southern Yanks, Southern Americans talking about how they're woo her, we're hillbilly, yee her, and all that shit. You don't know you don't know ABC about a horse or donkey or mule. The fuck? How's that? How's that? How you lost that prism? You don't know shit about your own fucking heritage. You don't know shit how to raise a fucking goddamn horse or pony or even a donkey, let alone a mule. You assholes don't even know how to create a mule. Fucking weird. But hey, they're the intelligence on how about be country. Be country. Watch a bunch of hillbillies from the United States of America because they knew. No, you don't know shit. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. There are people in Europe, Eastern Europe, Asia that create that well, some of them treat donkeys like shit, but they know how to. They know how. A lot of them know how to take care of them. A lot of them don't. They just treat them like fucking workhorses. You assholes don't even know what a donkey is. Do don't know what a pony is. Oh, is that some English bull? A pony? Is that some English bullshit? Mule. Oh, we can't have mule. That's an embarrassment. Mules were the workhorses for you to be where you're living, you stupid motherfuckers. Do you not know that? Do you not know that? Mules. Mules were the workhorses. Not horses. Mules. You can always say, well, there was Clydesdales. There was these big ass working ass horses. Yeah, how'd you get there? Because people knew how to breed animals. That's how they bred mules. Mules were the basic workhorse, like your basic fucking 410 truck. You need a big, you need bigger, strong ass motherfucking shit. Then you got the Clydesdales. That's how it was. Are you dumbass so stupid you can't remember that? Or you're too stupid you don't know your own history? Dumb fucks. You don't even know, like In Ireland, even during famine, even during the famine times, we kept a breed of horse called a piebald, black and white, big ass workhorse. Could have slaughtered them for food, never did, because we knew enough that if we take away our working horse, then we're completely fucked. We kept you as Americans, you don't even keep. It's just like, oh, we want these stallions and these colts that we see on movies. Why don't you keep the working horses? The big ass, tough ass, strong ass motherfuckers. Why don't you keep them? Just wondering. Y'all got points of view. Why can't you tell me? Because you can't. Because I guess in some way you're probably ashamed of your heritage. That's the thing. That's why America is fucked. We want to talk about heritage in America. Where do you go for your heritage? Oh well, we came from Germany, we came from France, we came from Ireland, we came from England, we came from Spain, we came from A B C D E F G. But there's no talk about the heritage you had. Like, well, hang on, we were fucking broke ass bitches down in fucking whatever fucking state, whenever the fuck it was. You never want to talk about that. Why? That's your heritage. You want to talk about your heritage from other countries where you're all broke ass bitches. You won't talk about your heritage in the US. Why? Why? That's your history. That's who you are. That's the people you are. You are the people that came from multiple countries around the world. Nothing was easy for you. Nothing. Not a goddamn thing was easy. You fought, you claimed, you had your fights with the Indians, even though I don't agree with a lot of how that fucking shit ended up. But you conquered that whole fucking piece of that fucking continent that nobody knew for fucking 1,000 years. Nobody knew that shit was over there. And again, it wasn't Christopher Columbus that found America. That faggot, what was he? Portuguese, Italian, whatever the fuck his ass was. Wasn't him. It was a blonde haired bunch of white men from way up north, way up north in Norway, Sweden, and all them places. They skipped over to fucking Iceland, skipped over to Greenland. What was the next place they found? Oh, place on Canada and fucking all that bullshit. It was them motherfuckers, not no Columbus. Can write it down like, oh, it's Columbus Day. How about giving it to fucking? How about shouting out, hey, maybe these Norwegians helped us out, found our country first. Like asking, who found our country first on an island of bunch of motherfuckers that were going around in wooden fucking boats. God. Wooden boats. Well, hey, wait. I guess in revisionist history, it's some bitch from Nigeria, that has no way to the land or no way to the sea, they found America first. Yeah, let's write that in. I just can't with the beliefs of so many people. I just can't. Now, don't get me wrong. Africa had its own heroes, but they were fighting among themselves. While Europe was in fighting with itself, Africa was doing the same. But nobody wants to hear that. Why? Now, along with that, Roman history, or the history of Rome. Do any of you know what the Carthaginians are? Carthaginians? They're from Africa, right? I think New Day, Libya. These weren't different. These weren't different colored people. At the time, they were all the same colored people from the Mediterranean. One color different, or any bullshit like that. So why is it that you wankers want to fucking recolor them as like the darkest of the darkest African Americans ever? And it's just like, why do you people want to call black people around the world African Americans? You're American. You're not African American. You're American. There's Africans and there's Americans. I'll show you some proof. Okay, wait. Now you're all going to get. Now you're all going to get real mad. If there's any woke motherfuckers in here, this is going to really get you mad. I don't care, but I'm going to do this. And these are jokes told by black Americans.
You know what's African people don't like black people. Y'all know they treat us like they talk down to us. They think they better than us. And I don't understand because we from the same tribe, kind of. But they like white people, though. They treat y'all like family. As soon as y'all come around, they get excited. Excuse me, Mr. White Man. Thank you for bringing us here. We love you. Yeah, the white man. As soon as they see us, they get an attitude. Hey, how you doing? This nigga. We don't like the black man in America. Mother, don't work, you don't do shit. We don't like you, you black mother. Like, who are you calling black, mother? I'm brown, you midnight. Who the you calling black? You know what's up? African people don't like black people. Y'all know they treat us like they talk down to us. They think they better than us. And I don't understand because we from the same tribe, kind of. But they like white people, though. They treat y'all like family. As soon as y'all come around, they get excited. Excuse me, Mr. White Man. Thank you for bringing us here. We love you. Yeah, the white man. As soon as they see us, they get an attitude. Hey, how you doing? This nigga. We don't like the black man in America. Mother, you don't work, you don't do shit. We like you, you black mother. Like, who are you calling black, mother? I'm brown, you midnight. Who the you calling black? You know what's up? African people don't like black people. Y'all know they treat us like they talk down to us. They think they better than us. And I don't understand because we from the same tribe, kind of. But they like white people, though. They treat y'all like family. As soon as y'all come around, they get excited. Excuse me, Mr. White Man. Thank you for bringing us here. We love you. Yeah, the white man. As soon as they see us, they get an attitude. Hey, how you doing? This nigga. We don't like the black man in America. Mother, you don't work, you don't do shit. We don't like you, you black mother. Like, who are you calling black, mother? I'm brown, you midnight. Who the you calling black? You know what's up? African people don't like black people. Y'all know they treat us like they talk down to us. They think they better than us. And I don't understand because we from the same tribe, kind of. But they like white people, though. They treat y'all like family. As soon as y'all come around, they get excited. Excuse me, Mr. White Man. Thank you for bringing us here. We love you. Yeah, the white man. As soon as they see us, they get an attitude. Hey, how you doing? This nigga. We don't like the black man in America. Mother, you don't work, you don't do shit. We don't like you, you black mother. Like, who are you calling black, mother? I'm brown, you midnight. Who the you calling black? You know what's up? African people don't like black people. Y'all know they treat us like
that's just one. That's
they
just
talk
one.
down to us. They think they better than us. And I don't understand because we from the same tribe, kind of. But they like.
I had no idea I was dark skinned. So I come to America and I met some people. He said, "You black?" I said, "Of course we are black." He said, "No, you black as shit." One guy told me I look like under the bed.
Oh no.
Have you looked under the bed? It's dark as fuck under the bed. They told me I look like I have no bright ideas. Said when God said, "Let there be light," I was out of town. They told me I have to wear white gloves.
Hold on. This one I'm playing right now. This is J. Paul laughing his tits off about this. J. Paul, another Democrat basic fucking plant. See, I don't all this bullshit about fucking I can't stand this. I can't. Fuck off. So hello, Karen. Are you allowed to talk to me, Karen, or are you just going to be the bitch? I don't care either way. Talk to me, don't talk to me. Like, who really talks to me anymore? On here. Like, I got people in real life that talk to me. Fucking offer me cats, offer me this, that, and the other. And it's like, what the fuck? Are you okay, Karen? That's all I'm going to ask. Are you okay? Can you let us know you're okay? Because I go back to that bullshit, like, oh, why Africans can't stand. It's just bullshit. That's more directed hatred. Like, no, I just don't. I get. It's funny. It's as a joke. It's funny, but it's just like, why? Fuck it all. Hang on 1 second. Yo. I'm just looking at all this. I've gone through like what is it? An hour and 40 minutes of bullshit. Nobody's giving a fuck though about what my original thing is. Where I'll try to help both a cat and 2 dogs out. Because the rest of you, like, what is it with the rest of you? Like, you all just don't care, or like, if it's not your pet, you don't care. It's strange to me. And I ain't no PETA motherfucker. There's certain animals that you grow or you raise, baby. Sucks on, but you're going to be beef on my plate. I've done that. I've lived that life. In some ways, it was hard. It was fucking hard sending animals off for fucking slaughter. You know, yeah, you gotta live. But then at the same time, I knew all the time, yeah, there's some animals you want to keep. But not only were they pets, but they were farm animals, like animals that keep rodents and pestilence away. I grew up in that life, and I mean, how has that been lost? And I know a lot of you live in cities, and you don't understand what it means, how food is grown. You think all you have to do is roll down to your local Walmart and you get all the fucking food, or wherever the fuck it is. You get all your food. Do you not know where food comes from? Do you not know where meat comes from? Meat has come from somewhere. Some poor animal has to go to get meat. Do you not know that? Have we got into a situation where you people don't understand where meat comes from? Like, you obviously don't know where milk comes from. You think milk comes from the shop. Milk comes from the shop. Milk? Milk. Milk comes from the cow's titty. Or if you're a bit exaggerant. Milk comes from the ghost titty. So how do you not know this? Huh? And I've seen while I'm giving these fucking education lessons, people are dropping off. Why? You don't like to hear it? Do you know for a vet to grow, if you want to live a veggie life, you end up killing 99% of all animal life, all other life of vegetables to get your random fucking bullshit that you eat as a vegetarian. The fuck is wrong with you? Why would I let Shawnee Sean up here unless you tell me who the fuck you are?
Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
wait, it's you.
criminal.
It's you. It's you.
My best mate, I've missed you.
It's you. So hold on. Of all the bullshit I've said, what's your big problem today? What are you going to scream about? Are you going to scream about how everything is, and you just run away? The fuck? You just run away. You just run away. Try again, Brickback. Why do I have to deal with this? I have the same internet as you in the UK. Why? What else are you playing in the background that's fucking your shit up? Are you going to play it fucking nice? Or I didn't kick you. That was your own bullshit.
I closed the wrong window, mate. You remember play school? When you close the wrong window, then
Okay, so tell me what is wrong? What is your big outrage right now? Coming from London town.
no, I'm peace and love, mate. I'm all about the peace and love.
Why are you sounding so shit?
I don't know.
You were sounding better when you came in here first. What the fuck happened to you?
Should I fuck off and come back again?
Probably.
What, my audio bad? I'd hate to come up.
Oh no. When you talk louder, yeah, no, it's good. When you talk louder, talk into the fucking mic. God damn.
What fucking mic, mate? I've got a fucking laptop. I'm holding it in front of my face and screaming into it. You know what I mean, mate?
Well, whatever you're doing right now, you sound good. Okay, so carry on.
Am I turning you on, mate?
No, you're not. It's just like why you upset now all of a sudden? What's got you mad?
When have you ever known me to be upset, Cactus?
I
But
don't
can I ask?
know, but obviously there's something I said that's got you a bit upset.
No, it's not that interesting. But I wanted to ask you a question. I wanted to ask you a serious question, Cactus.
Okay, what, bro?
Okay,
What?
like say, like you know, in a parallel universe, me and you weren't getting on. Like I know we're best mates and that, but say like
Oh, we're
in
best
another,
mates now. Carry on.
we always have been.
Yeah, carry
But
on.
say like something happened and we were not best mates, right?
Yeah.
And we decided we didn't like each other.
What? Like I've said, I sometimes I don't like you.
You haven't said that.
Oh, I have.
Yeah, but you didn't mean it though.
Multiple times.
You didn't mean it. You didn't mean. All right,
Oh, I
but
didn't
let's
mean it.
imagine.
whatever. Get
Well,
your
let's
point.
actually-
Get faster. This is becoming a retard. This sounds like something fucking Jeff Holt Kemp would be saying. Hurry up.
Okay.
Don't get me started on that retard. Hurry up.
Okay. So if I responded by, taking you to the police, reporting you to the police, and then getting a real life troll involved that was going to fuck you up. Yeah. What are the police going to do about that?
I
Do you
don't
understand
know.
the question? I'm not convinced you understand the question.
But I don't know. I don't know. Here's the thing. Would that person have a complaint with the police against the person you're talking about?
Yeah, they'd have a genuine complaint. Yeah. Yeah, they would have a genuine complaint. But
So what would the police tell you straight off?
they'd say, don't engage with that person.
No, that's not what they say. Come on, you're smarter than this. Have you not even watched? Listen, even go back watch old TV shows of the Bill. They tell you we cannot tell you about ongoing investigation. Wouldn't they tell you that? Wouldn't they tell you that?
No, I'm talking about if it is your ongoing
by a
investigation.
TV show, I can tell you this. They tell you, don't talk to us about an ongoing investigation.
Yeah,
Would
but
they
what
not
if
tell
it's
you
your
that?
ongoing investigation, mate?
Well, how am I involved in any investigation? You tell me.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm making an example.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
I know.
something else.
So
I've
how
got to
am I
help you.
supposed to
I've got
tell
to
you?
get the alphabet
How am I
spaghetti
supposed
out.
to answer you anything about this? How am I supposed to answer you anything about this without
I've
just how I'm
overestimated the
answering?
game. I've
I'm going by
overestimated.
TV show because I don't care. Fuck Abe. Obviously, you're crying about Abe. I don't care. What
You
should I
worked
care?
out who he's talking about. You worked it out, did you? You fucking well done there, mate.
Hold on, son. I told you about Steve Code. I told you Steve Code was going to get locked up. What happened with Steve Code? Got locked up. Told you about day
When
25.
did you tell me that? When did you tell me that? I can't remember that.
Oh yes, I did. Suddenly you're getting a loss of memory. You're getting a bit of Joe Biden's, are you? You getting a bit of the Joe Biden's?
Do you remember you was on Dina's side? You were on Dina's side against the
I'm not on
you.
Dina's side. I'm not on Dina's side.
I'm talking
But
about
the thing is,
with Cole. You were on Dina's side then.
There's pieces of shit that have said horrible shit about fucking children, and apparently she getting them all locked up. And somehow you're mad about that because they're not the one. Oh, you just want her to get Jake locked up. I guarantee you, if she got Jake locked up, you'd be sucking her ass. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Mate,
wouldn't you?
I'm on a diet.
Wouldn't you?
That big.
If Dina got Jake locked up, you'd be sucking her ass. Wouldn't you?
No,
wouldn't you?
Suck an ass that big and hairy.
You would. Don't deny it. Don't fucking cry about it. Don't bitch and lie about it. You would. So stop your bullshit.
Stop your bullshit. You're right. You're right. You're right, Cactus.
Stop your bullshit.
You're right,
mate. If Dina got Jake locked up, you'd be there. Oh, Dina, I am your biggest fan. Right now, I'm your biggest fan, Dina. Thank you for getting Jake locked up. You'd be saying that.
They're going to get each other locked up, mate. So I'm going to be I'm going to be both.
How am I going to get my channel locked up? Nobody. Who cares, dude? Who gives a fuck about my channel? I don't.
I'm talking about your channel, mate.
Who else does?
I'm trying to speak English here to you. Do you understand?
No, you're speaking Swahili. You're speaking Swahili.
Dina and Jake are going to get each other locked up. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Because I tried to tell you for over a year that Dina was going to lose the case with Nicole, and you couldn't understand until it actually happened, and then you still don't understand afterwards why it happened. Do you understand now why it happened?
No, Here's where you're
Do you
fucked up, and
understand?
here's where you don't understand. I go over to Jake's and I talk about shit that involves me. If it don't involve me, I'm not there. Do you not see
you
that?
were talking about
Do
Dina
you not see that?
back in the day, and you were supporting her.
Explain to me why you don't see that.
You were supporting Dina back in the day, and you didn't understand when I was telling
Where
you
am I
that
over
you
there
was gonna
supporting
lose.
Dina? Where?
Back in the day,
Show
when
everybody
your
where
tongue
I'm
was
supporting
right
Dina.
up Jake's ass,
Like,
it was
you're
also
going
up
to get
Dina's
mad. You're
massive
going to make
ass.
videos. Oh, I exposed Cactus. How are you exposing me? I don't support Dina. I don't support Jake. I
You
hop
did
over to
support her
Jake.
against Nicole.
If
Did you
Jake
not
is
support her
talking about
against
some
Nicole?
bullshit, unlike you, where you hated Stitches Malone, Tara, and all them. I went over there and I said, "Fuck Tara,
I've
fuck
never
Stitches
hated them.
Malone." Where were you? Where were you? Oh, I'm going to defend Tara and Stitches Malone now. Why are you a flip flopper?
I've never hated Tara or Stitches Malone.
Oh,
I've always said
bullshit!
there's only
Bullshit!
two
You
people.
did bullshit. You were there.
No.
You were there calling them pedos and everything. And no, they're not. No, they're
No,
not.
I called them pedo
All of a sudden
supporters
they're
because
not.
they were supporting
So
Jake.
you're full of shit. You're full of shit.
Am I? I never
So
said I hated
so
Tara
what you
or
call
Stitches.
them means nothing. What you call Tara means nothing. What you call
Well,
Stitches
what you
means
call
nothing.
Jake means nothing. Didn't you call Jake a pedo? You called Jake
Yeah,
a pedo.
I have. And I've said it to him. I say, hey, if you start fucking me again, I'm going to start going back to it. I ain't playing these fucking
So what?
stupid
Nothing
fucking
you
games.
say means anything.
I'm
then.
playing my own game, dumb fuck. Don't you understand? Don't you understand?
You're playing
I ain't
with
playing
pedos.
your dumb
Why
fuck
are you
game.
playing with
I'm playing
pedos?
mine.
You're playing
I'm
with
playing my
pedos.
own
That
game.
means you're a pedo.
And because you can't understand that, you're mad. When the Irishman is out playing me. Oh, this upsets me. Because I live in shithole London that I'm going to get kicked out of because all the dirty, nasty fucking Muslims are going to take over.
A very old friend.
Clip that no matter about. Clip that no matter about. He starts playing bullshit music because he got no other argument. Poor Brickfag. I own Brickfag's ass. Poor Brickfag.
You own my ass. Yes. What are you gonna do with my ass? Are you gonna tickle it? Are you gonna suck it?
I'll
you
just
gonna
give
lick
it
it?
I'll just give it to the Muslims in London. I'll just give it to the Muslims in London. Is that okay?
Please do. Okay.
Let them
So let me
stab
try
you
and,
up the
let me
arsehole.
try and
Like
get
they're
an
known.
intelligent answer out.
I'll let them.
Let me
I'll
try and
give
get-
your ass to the Muslims in London. Let them stab you up the arsehole like they're not doing. Is that okay? Is that okay?
That is.
Are you going to say
what I
that
would
that isn't a
expect.
thing? Are you going to say that isn't a thing?
I
You
would
live in
expect
London. Is it safe?
penetration.
Is it safe for white women to walk down the street in London anymore?
I would
Is it?
expect
Is
anal
it?
penetration from you.
Don't you, just,
Yeah.
you just won't answer a fucking goddamn thing.
Did you do the
You
word
know
fucking
the
dead?
city you live in is overtaken. I know you're crying or whinging. What do I do? What do I do? And you're just attacking everybody else. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
How good
How
is
dare
London
you?
for white people? Tell me. How
What?
good is London for white people?
How the fuck would I know? I'm fucking Irish. That's blacker than black, mate. If you've watched the
How are
commitment,
you Irish?
what?
How
I'm
exactly
more Irish
are you?
than you. I was born in Ireland.
How are you
weren't.
Irish?
I was born in
How are
Ireland.
you
You
Irish?
weren't.
Well, you tell me how you are Irish. How are you
I was born
Irish?
in Ireland. You weren't. You were not born in Ireland. You're not Irish. You are pretend
Where were you
Irish.
born in Ireland?
I've told you this before.
British barracks
Dumb
down.
I was born in Cork Hospital. You fucking scout spastic. Come on, man.
Stop,
Mate.
You can't.
I'm more Irish than you.
I know
I've got
liar
a hairier ass
one.
than you. I drink more Guinness than you. You know, I am more Irish than you by any. I drink more Guinness than
Okay,
I am more Irish
okay,
than you.
faggot. Look up Castlebar County Hospital. Look up the name Nicholas Ruan. See if I was born there. Off you go.
I've just looked it up and it said you crawled out of the abortion bin. So you had very
Yeah, I
strong
call
arm.
it. Why are
You
you
know,
mad at me? Why are you mad? Because I won't agree with your bullshit. You're just mad because I won't agree with your bullshit.
can you agree with my bullshit? Please. Please agree with my bullshit.
And you're
Please.
desperately
And
hanging
then I'll
around.
go away.
Hey, Tara. Hey, Stitches. I've called you horrible names in the past. Can you get along with my bullshit now when I'm saying fuck Jake? It's just like, when do you stop being this desperate? When? When do you stop being this desperate? You've
Well, you
called
fucked
people out.
everyone off.
You beg people to help you after calling them out being pedos. I know you expect to help you. How?
They're all
How
pedos.
does it work out
Everyone's
for
a
you?
pedo, especially you.
How, according to you, everybody is. So how does that work out? How does that work out for you? How does that work out? It's massive, magic, fucking family bullshit that you're trying to create. I'm just a family man. My name is Brickbag, or that's what I'm going with, because I'm too afraid to say my actual real name. You know, hey, scumbag, I'm telling you my real name, Nicholas Ruan. Look it up. Have I got any? Have I got any criminal record? No. Have I got any bullshit against me? Have I got any threats against me? No. Am I clear any criminal bullshit? Yes, I am. You won't even tell anybody your real fucking life name. You know why?
Well, let
Because
me
you're
tell you my
scared.
real name
Because
now.
you got some dirty
You're gonna
shit
stop
in your
talking.
background.
You're gonna
You
stop
got
talking
some
so I can see
dirty
my
shit
real
in your
name.
background. You won't tell anybody because you're
Well, I
scared.
want to tell you my real
I'm
name.
afraid. I act like I'm Brickbag, a big
If you
tough
stop
guy,
talking, I'll tell
but
you
I
my
ain't
real
got
name.
shit. What have you got? What have you got on
Let
me?
me tell
What have
you
you
my,
got on me?
if you stop talking, I'll tell you my real name. But you won't stop talking.
Off you go. Tell me. And
And
wait.
I'll
I'm just
tell you my
waiting
real
for the
name,
line.
and I'll tell you what's on my
Exactly.
record. You want to stop talking so I can tell you my real name and tell you what's on my record?
Okay, tell me
Have
your
you
real name.
stopped talking? Have you stopped talking? My real name's Kevin Keegan. I've won the European Player of the Year
Yeah, fuck
twice,
off. See, you're a faggot.
1978
You're a
and
pussy ass
1979.
faggot bitch. I have
Yeah,
more
yeah, I'm
balls.
Kevin
I
Keegan.
have more
And I've
balls
got a
than you
nice
will ever
farm.
have.
And
I told you my real name.
Where
What?
the president is Slaves River Mersey Bandit. Well, I am bound for California.
Why is it? Why is it that I have the balls to say my real name online, allow this wanker up here try to fucking cuss me out and say, well, I'm smarter than you, and he hasn't the balls to mention his own real name. Why is that? Why the fuck is that? But he'll go on and he'll call Tara a pedophile. He'll call Stitches a pedophile. He'll call everybody under the sun a pedophile. And then when they start to agree with them, he'll hop around with them and he'll say, yes, I agree with you, Tara, under different accounts. Who does that? I have never struck this bitch's channel. Never. Not once. Not a goddamn time once have I struck this bitch's channel. But he's out here with the mouth running like a cocksucker. I just don't get it. Put your fucking real name behind your accusations. Don't put some faggot fucking bullshit TV show name behind your accusations. And I don't know who you're like, that could be anybody. Put your fucking actual name out. You're going to call people out. You're going to call people pedos and shit like that. Then obviously you have a whole bunch of fucking shit you can throw to police. So you should be able to go with your real fucking name. And if you don't, then you got something dirty hiding in the background. I don't have anything hiding. Not a goddamn thing. My name is Nick or Nicholas Ruan. Look me up. Have fun with that.
Am I in the show now? Have you
So you're going to
finally?
behave now. Are you going to
Awesome.
behave? You're going to behave? Because you're honestly fucking boring the ever fuck out of me with your bullshit. People call me an alcoholic. People call me an alcoholic. People call me an alcoholic. And this is what I have to deal with. And I can't stand this shit. But I'm an alcoholic. No, I ain't dealing with this motherfucking fucking bullshit. You know what? Fuck you. Until you decide to fucking act normal, fuck off. Come back when you decide to act normal. Fucking retard. Come back when you decide to act normal. Yeah, I'm so retard. I'm gonna play some dumb shit on my guitar. Look at me. I just want to be noticed. That's all you do, Brickfag. I want to be noticed. And while all that shit is going on with that Brickfag, with this other idiot, with this clown trolling to the 80s. Yeah. All that shit. Intelligent stuff here right now from my trolls. This is what I'm getting now is trolls. How about I just fucking do this? Fucking retard. Why? Why in the fuck am I getting the biggest bunch of fucking mentally incompaired retards around here? Why? One idiot that can't accept that his bullshit isn't working. When he tries to get me to fucking agree with him, he does nothing but fuck around with me, where I can't even agree with one point of view he has. Then the same cunt, people that he has called chomos and pedophiles, like Tara and Stitches, he goes over and sucks their ass. And for some reason that I don't know, they say, yeah, it's okay, Brickfag, you can come around here. And I'm sitting here wondering what the fuck is going on here in this world? Like, what? Jesus Christ. Are you really telling me Stitches Malone, are you really telling me? And you, Tara, are you telling me that this is the new guy you want to fucking come around Carney's? Because it's all good. It's all good now. We don't want to hear what this weirdo has to say. Is this what you want? Is this the type of guy you want? How about you, Swoop? Do you want this guy around? This chomo fucking freak around? Do you want this guy around? I'll just sit and wait until any of you fucking have the balls because you're all watching. One way or another, you're all watching. Have you got the balls to fucking explain why you want this fucking freak around? This incredibly pro talking about homos, pedophiles, and all this shit. You want that around your channels? You really want that? I just want to know. Can you tell me? Can you tell me why? Why this is good for you? Why this is good for YouTube? Why this fuck is good for anything on YouTube? When every fucking talking point he has put out has been shut down immediately by anybody with a brain. Why are you sitting in a fucking side chat if you want to ask questions? The link is there. Ask questions. Hop up on the link and ask questions. Don't fucking sit in the link. Well, no, I'm gonna type this. See, yeah, another. It's the same faggot back. Here's Brick Fag back. The cunt has no time to do anything in real life, but like Sally Struthers, that's his new account. Brick Fag's new account, Sally Struthers. You're a waste of fucking breath, dude. Don't you get it? Lord Jesus Christ. Why am I even giving you this time to fuck off? Because you are a piece of shit. Fuck off. You know, I'm going to end this. I think I'm a bit behind the line. I might go over to the asylum and just fucking erupt over there. So yeah. Hang on, hold on. Wait first.